What up, world? Welcome to a new episode of the Brandon Janu Show, video podcast edition. As you already know, this video is on my YouTube channel, Brandon Janu Show YouTube channel, JANEAU Show. Go subscribe, follow, leave comments, everything, man. And got new podcast episodes out right now. Episode 45 and 46. Both out right now on podcast platforms. Same as my YouTube channel, Brandon Janu Show, JANEAU Show on podcast platforms. Everywhere go listen, enjoy those. And let's start it, man. So it's been a minute since I've done a video, man, by myself, kind of. It's been a while. A lot of things been going on. A lot of people coming in and out of the house. Is the reason why I haven't done it in a minute. Also, sting on my eye, as you can see. It isn't as bad as it was, over the weekend. I've thank you to everybody that's been showing me love and commenting and telling me how to get rid of this. I've had it since I was a kid. These things come and go. Now I'm hearing a lot of people are getting them now. I don't know if it's now a seasonal thing or what, but I always get these damn things. So it's a sty. I actually had medicine in a thing for my eye because I always get these. Like I said, I always get them, and before it gets like super crazy and affected, I put some eye drops in them, and I've been putting eye drops in them every day pretty much, and now I'm doubling up. So it's been, went from being like this big to now like closing in, it's getting to the end of that. So I should be pretty good. Hopefully I'll say Monday. It's Thursday today, so yeah, probably about this weekend this should be pretty much gone. So we'll see. But like I said, man, it's been a minute since I've done a video, and this is from me to you. I love doing these types of videos. I love doing this. It's been a while, man. And it's a reason for, like I said, there's reasons for that. And I told you, and eventually I will get to why, all that stuff was going on. But I wanted to do this video because I wanted to show love. Well, this is what I wanted to really say, more so than anything. I'm gonna show love, of course, clearly. But I've been last year, right? Last year around this time, I would say on particularly on Instagram, I barely had over 100 people following me. I maybe had like 80 last year around this time, or maybe even, I think it close to 100. I think it was like 100 at 100, or maybe like 98, 99 people following me last year around this time. And it's crazy, even like, damn, 100 people was following me. Okay, cool, that was cool, and I was cool with those numbers. Always will be. You never forget where you started. The reason why I started doing this video today is because last night I reached over 300 people following me. Now, to a lot of people that might not be nothing because y'all got friends, y'all got people that follow you, but to me, that's a very antisocial kind of person, and very standoffish and very introverted to the core. To have 300 people following me, I don't give a shit if it's 300 people following me. I don't give a shit if it's $300. I don't give a damn if it's 300 listeners. It's fucking crazy to even just see it. And I went over it last night. 300. I think I'm at 311. What follows on Instagram, which is crazy. And like I said, like last year I wasn't even, and you don't know if your podcast is actually doing something. And this is where the showing of love part comes in, because, man, I've been so fortunate to work with so many great people, man. My last 3 out of 4 podcasts have been with incredible people. And all those podcasts and all those podcast videos on YouTube. The podcast videos are on YouTube, so go watch them, and also the podcast episodes are on podcast platforms everywhere. So go listen to them. But again, man, I can't go forward without thanking those amazing people. It started with the Kendra Crump show. Shout out to Kendra, killing it. Amazing comedian. She's gonna be very big, very massive. So y'all go follow her. The Kendra Crump show. She's killing it. Then I got a chance to work with, the family. The Meet the Tallest podcast. They're an amazing couple, man. That's family for real. Can't wait till that podcast come out. They're going far too. And then got a chance to talk music with my guy Timo, of Off the Top Media, and his amazing podcast kicks off I think this Saturday, he told me. So y'all get ready for that. I think it's gonna be on YouTube, so go watch that. It's gonna be an incredible podcast. So go watch his second season of his podcast and go follow him. Go follow all these amazing people, man. But not just that, man. The reason why is I'm also doing this video is because it's my 2-year anniversary is coming up, and also my last couple episodes of this season is coming up. So it's kind of like all this plays into one incredible mixture. And I've done a lot in season 2, to be honest. I started off talking about how I still have so much to go, which I do as a person. If you still don't feel like you have more to go in life, I don't know what to tell you. That's not true. There's always more about yourself that you can learn about yourself. You can expand on yourself. You can find new reasons to explore your mind, or your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, whatever. Just, you shouldn't be thinking like I have nothing left to give. And it's like, no, you got more. You're putting yourself in a box. You shouldn't be doing that to yourself. But I started season 2 still, like I said, not knowing if this was going to pan out. Matter of fact, I think I started season 2 literally I think this week, last year, actually. So a week coming up, I think. And to almost get to 50 episodes, I started probably doing an episode a week, trying to do 2, But it's a crazy thing about seeing your impact and how people gravitate towards you. And like I said, I'm very, standoffish. So it's crazy to see people gravitate towards me and want to work with me and want to do things. Now it's not like I'm forcing myself, but it's like, what the hell they see that I don't see? Let me see what the hell they see. Because I don't see it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So you start doing more podcast episodes. You start doing podcast videos. You start creating more content. You start working with more people. You start pushing yourself to do shit that you usually wouldn't do, in a good way. It's not anything nobody's like telling you to do recreational drugs or some shit. They're like, just like, come and work with me, man. I'm like, all right, cool. It's crazy. And it all ties back to what I just said, 300 followers, man. Some of them are podcasters, most of them are podcasters. But to get the love from the podcast community like I've been getting is it's crazy. And like I said, 2 years. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday will be my 2-year anniversary when I started this podcast. And I can't even fathom. It's crazy enough, man. I might have to go back and listen to that first show because I can't remember what I sound like. I physically can't, because I've grown so much since then. Like I said, I started out just doing a podcast, trying to just do it and try to see where it went, to now having a career and sing the fruits of that labor pay out. Not financially yet, but it's paying out because I'm still standoffish, but not as much anymore. And like I said, season 2, I started off just still dealing with personal and emotional, and I still do here and there. And I'm closing out season 2 with podcast interviews and podcast collaborations on my podcast. It's crazy to work with people, and you want to get to know their story, and that's really what I always wanted to do, is just give a chance to people and let them have a conversation with me, because at the end of the day, I'm still trying to figure this shit out just like everybody else. I don't have this shit figured out. There's no playbook. Nobody gave us a guide to life. Everybody has said certain things about life, and a couple quotes have stuck out to us in life, but nobody knows how to fucking live it to the fullest. Have you met somebody that really knows how to live life to the fullest? Have you ever met somebody that played it safe and was better off in the process? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, it's a crazy feeling to know how it goes. So it's crazy. Like I said, man, 2 years. I don't even know. You know, I got 4 episodes of this podcast left. This season left. I'm trying to still debate how I want to get it done, because I want to, make sure all these episodes are out before next Sunday. My 2-year anniversary. I'm gonna do a live on Instagram. I'm still debating what time. I want to do it like right before the Sunday night football game, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Saints might play that night. so I'm definitely trying to get that shit over and done with. But all of this, working with all the amazing podcasters, from, having people on my show to now to people always calling me and asking me to do their show. Shout out to my guy, What the Shit Podcast, yesterday, for letting me come on his. Appreciate you, man. Getting to meet new people and, work with them. And being, I was like just shocked that I get to work with so many amazing people in my life. It's pretty crazy. To my guy Arce, working with him. To anytime, my guy Francisco, Francisco, shout out to you, my guy. You continue to push and kill things, man. I'm proud of you, man. You say I always support you because you got content that's very incredible, and people need to hear this from you. And you want to help people too, and I think that's a good thing. And cause my brother, Big Smash, Bet the House. Anytime you call me, man, if I'm not already, committed to something, I got you. Don't even worry about it. To the incredible people I've gotten a chance to just talk to and be around, man. My other big brother, Lingo. That's family, Speedy recovery, my guy. I know you're going to bounce back on your feet. I ain't even worried about that. And you're going to be better than ever, man. So I ain't even worried about that, man. You're gonna kill it when you come back. And it's, I already know. To do my Instagram lives, my guy Tosh, go follow my guy Tosh, man. Incredible person, incredible soul. I can't wait to see you do your podcast. I know it's gonna be a massive hit. To Uncle P. So many, my New Orleans sister, my New Orleans family, Red Lipstick Vibes, so many, man. Grown Ass Folks podcast. It's so many of y'all I can't even freaking name. It's so many of y'all that continue to push me and make me, figure out what I gotta continue to do to even be at the table with y'all. It's not even about competing. It's about being at the table, because you don't want to be the one at the table with, everybody got they food prepared, but you the one that's still looking around, like, trying to figure out, like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? Like, so y'all all inspire me, man. Y'all continue to push me, man. So many, man. So many. My sister Ashley, Flow Life Podcast. You already know, you family, like, forever. To my OGs, the people that really helped me. Always would give love to my guy Pat, Podcastagram, for interviewing me. And when you didn't have to, you didn't even have to take a chance on me, and you did. And from that, got a chance to talk to my guy Jeremy, Life Unplugged podcast. I'm happy to see both of y'all back. Can't wait to hear y'all podcast. It's gonna be pretty cool. To my guy JR, WV Uncommon Place. All the advice you give me, conversations we have, man. It's always, an honor and to talk to you, man. So many, man. Like I said, so many people, man, I talked to and, gotten a chance to just be around and have conversations with. I get on here and I say this all the time, and sometimes people probably listen to this and be like, why do you always shine them out? Because I need to. Not because I want to, because I need to. The reason why I need to is because without them, I wouldn't be seeing 2 years of my podcast. Without them, I wouldn't be doing 50 fucking episodes of season 2. Without them, I wouldn't have the drive and the motivation to keep pushing myself to do this shit. It's not competition. It's respect. I respect them enough to bring my shit to that level. I see what they are. I gotta get there. They might be just trying to get the shit figured out too, but to me, y'all got it already. I gotta figure out where I place myself in this situation, because y'all ain't gonna wait for me. So that's the thing. Nobody waits for you. You gotta figure that shit out and get your shit going. So that's family. Always will be. So, like I said, it's crazy how this is all coming. And of course, my guy, JR, not my guy, Junior. My guy, Junior. Juan, man. Thank you for doing this with me, too. Doing our sports podcast. Jags Wild. Our second season kicked off last night. Picked the NFL games. And you didn't have to do this with me either, man. And you saw something in me and you was just like, I got him. Like, let's do it. And, very honored to be working with you too, man. And to always, I got so much more to go. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm trying to, get all these episodes. I got 4 to do in a week time. So, got some things coming soon. Also, Mother Effing Podcast. Shout out to y'all. EJ, the DJ, for always hitting me up and making sure I'm good. You know, y'all were going through it in our state, Louisiana, and you know, EJ hit me up and like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. You good? You good? Like, it's just crazy, man. And yeah, like I said, man, I went from not knowing if this is gonna work to having a career. You can't ask for anything other than that. So I'm gonna take a break, of course, for the Brand Janu show. After I do these 4 episodes, and I do the live, I'm gonna take a break. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I know it ain't gonna be that damn long. I'm not taking like a month off or some shit, because I'm still be doing content. It's just not the podcast. The podcast won't be out, but I'm still do these videos. I got music that have impacted my life. I've been coming up with new scenarios for that. Questions of the weeks, for me to use, the point of view of random shits. Like, I got so much shit with the podcast videos, and I'm gonna continue to pump those out until I get back to doing the podcast for season 3. But that's coming soon. Don't worry about it. And so much more, man. And might have some more podcasts coming soon. So you never know. You never know. I got so many plans. I don't stretch myself too far, but when you love what you love, man. If you love doing what you love, man, it's not even work. It's not even work. It's like breathing. You can get out your bed and you know you love it. And you're like, man, I could do this shit all day if I want to. So thank you again to the people that's been following, to the people that's been listening. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I'm going to continue to do what I need to do for you guys. Continue to pump out the content, continue to do great things. And hope you guys enjoy this football day like I'm enjoying this football day. Welcome back, football. And thank you again for supporting me, showing me love, following me on either podcast platforms, YouTube channels, or wherever the fuck you follow me. Wherever you follow me, man. And I'm going to continue to push myself to give you guys the content. So there's more to come. Always more to come. And thank you. I hope you guys have a really, really incredible rest of y'all day. So peace.